Hello! Dang, 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 dang. Yes, we are going to do coding. And a new problem from LeetCode. This time, look, guys, we did 5 problems so far, and they're all easy, which is amazing for the start. So, oh, we were actually on this one before. So, let's merge two sorted lists. Ah, fuck. Alright, I remembered something unrelated, but let me write it down somewhere. So, I don't forget. Done, guys. Let's go, let's go. Long time. Two sorted lists we have, and so I thought we had lists, but now in the code we have this that says, okay, we have a linked list, and I talked about my history with linked lists and pointers and merge two lists and self list 1, list 2, and what is optional? Optional is, oh, okay, they don't give us the input is not a list. Okay, now I understand what's the situation. The input is not a list. The input is the heads of two lists. Sorted linked list. Merge the two lists into one sorted list. The list should be made by splicing. Splicing means like mixing but sorted. The nodes of the first two lists return the head of the merge, and what we are going to return is the head. Okay, here their example is a bit not clear, because when you look at the example, it looks like you are given two lists, and then output should be a list, like a list variable in Python. But here it says no, you are given the head of the list, and your output should be the head of the list. So here, for our convenience, they gave us, I think it's their hint, right? It's their hint that they tell us how does a list work. Singly linked list. What is a singly linked list? Let's say, what is a singly linked? What is a singly? What is that? Link. It's here. L is here. What the fuck? I don't know what happened. Link list. Can you read it for me? Why do we have this option on the phone but we don't have it? Let's see if we have ChatGPT app for Windows. GPT for Windows. Alright. App. It's in. Never mind, next time. So, this part of the node stores actual elements or value you want to store in the list. It contains two parts. Data, this part of the node stores the actual elements or value you want to store in the list. Next pointer or reference. Okay, pointer. This part of the node contains a reference or pointer to the next node in the list. So we have head, we have data A, we have data B, we have data C, and we have to the null. Data and next. It essentially establishes the link or connection nodes in the list, allowing you to traverse the list sequentially from one node to another. So there is no index in a linked list. We have no index, but what we have is each node, and each node points to the next node. The first node in a singly linked list is called the head, and the last node typically has its next pointer refers to the null or a sentinel value to indicate the end of the list. Here is a simple visual representation of a singly linked list. In this example, the head points to the first node with data A, and each node points to the next one, forming a chain. The last node points to null, indicating the end of the list. Singly linked lists are dynamic data structures that allow for efficient insertion and deletion of elements at the beginning or end of the list, but cannot be else efficient when it comes to searching for specific elements. Alright, motherfuckers, let's go. So should I? Okay. So the way LeetCode wants us to write it is that you define a class called list node, and then in that I'll use that class in your main solution. What was the name? Merge two sorted lists. Again, Control C. What? Control. We are going for a deep dive, and that's it. And all right, here I want to repeat this one. This is a bit more tricky. Control C, Control V. Oh no, what did I do? Control C. So list node as a class is just given to us. Enjoy. Look, list name of a class always starts with a big letter. So, and it is quite simple, right? Def in itself value is 0 or should be null, right? And the next one is none. Wait, is the values in our merge list positive? Not that value, this is. Why is it done like that? I don't get it. If the values can be negative and positive, I don't understand why should we have the last node assigned 0. Isn't it better to have it null? This is actually what ChatGPT says, right? Because if you want to set the value, let's play a bit with this one. Actually, I want to get to know it. Linked list, my enemy. We want to get friend. What is wrong with you? Line 1. Oh, okay. That is not part of the code. That's just a comment line. Null is not defined. Maybe capital N. Also, by the way, no. Yeah, like none and for and all of this stuff are capital letters. So how do we say null? How to say what is null command in Python 3? Is it Python 3? You should know this stuff, guys, by the way. Yeah, Python 3. You work with something, know the environment, know its history, so you can have better connections. In Python 3, there is no built-in null command. That shows we are not in a good situation. Or keyword like there is in some other programming languages, null in JavaScript or null in Java. Instead, Python uses a special value none to represent absence of a value or a null-like value. None is a singleton object of the none type class, and it is often used to indicate that a variable or expression doesn't have a meaning value. Here's how you typically use none in Python. X is none, turn a non function, some function. Yep. So read this again. Do we want to set the value to 0? Where should we set the value? Default value to 0. Okay, I think it's not a big problem. Yeah, it is not, because next is none. Value can be anything. Yeah, I don't want the last node of my list. It's freaking. Can I instead say this? I like this one more. So we have this, the amount when you call it is called null. Next to it there's nothing. Well, if you have one node, yeah, let's say you have one node, its value is, we can have 0. Now I feel it's better. If you have one node, its value has a default value which is 0. The next to it is null. But you can set the amount, set the number. There's no, so if I say x is list node, guys, we are also learning how to use, what should I use? List node is not defined. Okay. Okay, now what should I do? I want to say I want to make a list, right? Let's make a list. X dot val, I want to set it as 1. Should I say it like this? No, it doesn't. Tab, x dot tab val is 1. X dot what if I say x dot next is x? And then x dot val is 2. And then x dot next next is x. Okay, what is x? Is it 2 1 and nothing? I want, it should be a 2 1 and print x. How does it show? Print x. Okay, that sucks. I don't like that. Okay, x dot value 2. X dot next dot value. Why? Why? I don't like that. It should be 1, right? Oh. So x dot val should not be 2. So first node, last node. Last node is 1, the amount, and next is not by definition, right? Then I say x dot next is x, so I'm creating a node here which is connected to the x, and the x dot value is 2. So it is 1 null connected to the x value 2. Then I say, okay, x dot next again x. So this is 1, this is 2. I'm created link here. Here is x and x dot val. When I say it should be 0. When I say x dot val, it should be 0. I don't understand. That's why I don't understand linked list. Restart and clear all outputs. Okay. Start from this one. I want to do this. Well, that's true. I mean, I have no problem with this already. Dot next. Dot next. Oh, I have a problem with this one. My problem is this. Alright. Oh, okay, now I have a lot of problems. I expected this one be 1 as well. So we cannot merge two linked lists before learning how to work with this one. So x, let's say x dot next. Okay. I don't understand it. I don't get this part. I don't get why should x dot next, the value of x dot next. Why do I say why? Where's x dot next? Why does that? I feel you should not work with pointers like that. When you say x dot next is x, it's like an infinite loop. Is it right? Y dot val. Yep. What's wrong with my code? Let's go over ChatGPT. Fucker, can you read for me? Fuck that, I'm going to install the app. Chat GPT for app for Windows. Is it the app? I don't feel comfortable when Chrome is talking about ChatGPT. And the rating is so low. Let's say oh, that's bullshit. Oh, there is Windows 11. Sign in. I won't do it now. Control Shift D. Okay. Let's get the Windows 11. Oh, shop it. Fuck that. I don't want to shop it. Install now. I am up to date. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about here. Alright, I wanted my chat GPT, motherfucker. Chat GPT. AI chat girl. Bree AI. Okay. Let me check it on here. Does well, it says the website. Chat GPT. Let's try this one. Okay. But it doesn't say anything about the app. I have this one, but it's so annoying. I don't like it. Talk to GPT. Fuck you, asshole. Get the fuck out of here. What is this? Ooh. What are these? I don't know what they are. What is RN code review? RN docs chat. Who is RN? RN copywriter. RN. Okay, it's getting distracting. What is this? What is this? Fuck up. Can you get out of my... Dude, I don't like you. Can you get the fuck out? Also, one ping per second. Can I move you now? Can I get rid of you? Get the fuck out. I removed you. I just removed you. You cannot be here. Manage extensions. Fuck them. Fuck all of you assholes. Bunch of assholes. What are you doing? Ah! Chat GPT. Oh, okay. So let's see what's wrong with this code. Control C. A lot of distraction, by the way. Sorry, I had the hope that we can fix it now. What does this code do? I should stay. This. Oh my god. And a reference to the next node in the list next. Here is a breakdown of the code. This defines the list node. Init method. We had methods and attributes. always next is initialized to none by default, and value is initialized to 0 by default. Next, creating an instance of list node. Okay, so we instantiated. Since no arguments are provided, x.value is set to the default value of 0, of course, and x.next is set to the default value of none. We're very good. Setting the next reference to itself. So it is self-reference. How does that work? This line sets the next attribute of the node x to refer to itself. It's a circular reference. That's why we had all the twos. Reference where the node points to itself as the next node. In a typical linked list, nodes usually point to different nodes. But in this case, x is both the current and the next node in the list. This code creates a single node in a linked list where the node points to itself, forming a circular linked list with only one node. This is not a common structure for a standard linked list, but might be used in specific scenarios. So, okay, that was the reason we had so many twos, like it was just circulating. Now my problem is that we have a linked list, right? How can we add a node to the header? Actually, I think you can add a node by setting next in the, oh well, actually we did it. What if I do it like this? Kernel. Yep. This node, I want to say value 1, and then everything fine. Okay, that's the thing. X is list node X is list node value 2, and next is X. It is different, to be honest. Let's be curious. Let's X that value. Oh no, don't do that. Okay, kernel restart. So enter 2, and I want to see x dot next dot value. Okay, so if you say x dot next is x, it's different from when you say x and next is x. Isn't it funny? So if I say x dot next, what it says? Alright. What if I say that value? It's 1 exactly. Next, the value, there should be nothing. Alright, good. So this way it works. I couldn't say x dot next. If I say like this, it fucks up the system. Oh, well, it's working. Huh? Oh, wait, no. I see, when you say. What happened? Okay, we are going to learn how to work with linked lists for sure, and how to stay away from making what is it called? Cycles in the graph or linked list. All right, and hopefully next time we can find the ChatGPT that can talk to us. Control Shift A.